Caitlin, who's filming for us. So
thanks, Caitlin.
yes, thanks, Caitlin. So you can see that these tents are for dun dun dun.
Wine over water.
Wine over water tomorrow night, and it is beautiful.
Yeah,
Start of a
what a
beautiful
great weekend they got. I think it's gonna be 74 tomorrow. 75 is the high. So, and I looked online. I tried calling over. They're still selling tickets. So
yes, they were originally sold out. I spoke with one of the organizers, Amanda Carmichael, and she said they opened it back up for a little bit more tickets, and they have a big goal this year, and they're including some additional stuff. Like usually if you've been to Wine Over Water, it's so much fun. It starts early on Saturday at 5, goes from 5 to 8, and there's wine, which is great. And then information about what Cornerstones, who puts this on, is doing to preserve downtown buildings. So awesome that they do this. But now they're gonna have live chefs here too, local and live. You can get it if you need to. Facebook Live is very cash, as you all know. So, do you need to take it?
Nope.
He's good. Doesn't need to take it. Okay, so let's take a walk with you down the bridge and talk about what else is going on. But like you said, if you still want to come, you're still able to. They've opened it up, but they'll probably have to close it shortly again if it fills up.
Almost always sells out. I think it'd be $80 if you get them tomorrow. You can still go to it's wineoverwater.org is the website. It's a lot of fun. We've been several times.
Yeah.
Lots of wine to sample, food, and music.
Yeah. And we have all that info for you in our Chattanooga Now. You guys are getting used to seeing this, I hope. So that has all the weekend details every week for you, cover to cover. So let's take a little walk and see what's going on. Right now, no wine yet, Barry.
Not here. Not officially.
Yeah. And I think they're having a thing tonight that they do every year, the night before the actual Wine Over Water, called Best Sellers.
Right. It's the VIP thing. That you get to sample some of the better wines that they would have, and just it's more of a private party. But they do that the night before, and then like we said, tomorrow night is the big event, and it'll span the entire bridge.
Right.
The bridge, it's as we've said before, it's a public place, so they can't close it off. So you can still bring your guests, but you can't sample the wines.
Right.
But it'll go from one end to the other, and what people do is they'll get their glass. And they'll just start at one end and go all the way to the other end and try a bunch of wine.
I'll be here.
Can't beat it, right?
For real. So come say hi to me. And you guys have been really cool. People have been coming up to me a lot lately and just being so nice. People in Chattanooga are so nice and so community oriented, and they really care what we're writing about and what we're doing. So I really appreciate that. So if you see me at Wine Over Water, please come up and talk to me. I would love to know what you're concerned about, what you care about, and how you're having fun this weekend. So let's talk about what else is going on. Something is starting tonight.
Starts here in 4 hours, 5 hours, Three Sisters, excuse me.
Yeah.
Right down there at Ross's Landing.
Right down
Three
that
Sisters
way.
Bluegrass Festival. It's year 10 for this thing.
Cool.
We've talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, this week people are really excited, and tell everybody why the whole connection on how it's free for you and why it is and how generous that is.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. The Fletcher Bright family, Fletcher and his son George and his 3 daughters, and their families have all put in together to pay for this.
It's amazing.
They pay for the whole festival, the production, the bands, everything. So it's free to get in. It'll start at 6. It'll go to about 11 tonight. Dismember Tennessean, which is Fletcher's band.
Been around for a long time.
75 years, I think.
Wow.
They'll kick it off at 6. Green Sky Bluegrass is the headliner tonight. Tomorrow, Bella Fleck and his wife Abigail Washburn will be performing, and then followed by Keller Williams and the Keels.
Cool.
So it's world-class bluegrass from well-known people. But the other thing I like to let people know is those local bands that are playing.
Yeah.
Hamilton County Line is one, Lone Mountain Band. Roy Curry is in both of those. Roy Curry is a national flat-picking champion. John Boulware is in. I mean, these guys are champion.
Hi.
Virginia Ann Sharp.
Do you want to
Come visit.
come join us, talk about what's going on at the Hunter? come on.
We're live on
Yay,
Facebook.
we have a
Special
taker.
guest.
This is exciting.
Very special guest. Hi, Virginia Ann. How are you?
Hey, do you want to come a little bit closer to us? Caitlin, this is our nice person who is walking the bridge today.
Oh,
so
awesome.
we just, we trust people with this Facebook Live.
And just
CP.
post it, yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So Virginia Ann.
Virginia Ann Sharber is the
Right.
executive director
Of the
Executive
Hunter.
Director of the Hunter, right behind you, the American Art Museum here in Chattanooga.
So we're talking about everything, going on this bridge. Three Sisters, if you're out here tonight, you'll probably be able to hear. And then obviously Wine Over Water. The Hunter has its Harvey Dunn wrapping up, right?
Wrapping up. Sunday's the last day, so if you want to come see it, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, that's it.
Tell people what that's all about. I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's an awesome exhibit. Harvey Dunn was an illustrator. If you think about photographs being in magazines and newsprint back in the 1880s to 1930s, it was artists that illustrated the stories that were being written in magazines and on newspapers. And the exhibition that we have at the Hunter is filled with illustrations that were being created during that time. So it's a wonderful exhibition. You've got scenes from World War I. You've got various stories that were being told. It's a really nice exhibition. A little something for everybody. Even got the original pirates, kind of the original depiction of pirates in the museum.
Really cool.
Everyone thinks of Rockwell
Right.
Yeah.
when they think of those.
Right.
Dunn was a
A
contemporary.
lot of the exhibition comes from the Norman Rockwell Museum.
Right, from his
Yeah.
museum, but
Right.
Dunn was a contemporary
Exactly.
and did the same things. And
Exactly.
Oh, I need to go check it out. So how much longer do we have again?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday's the last day.
Okay, so you
which
need
is
to.
first Sunday, right?
Nope.
Nope,
Nope.
not first Sunday.
Nope.
Never mind.
Nope.
Okay.
Bad tease. Bad information.
So you need to start your weekend now. So just
Absolutely.
maybe start right now.
Yeah, go to the Hunter. Check
Go to
it
the
out. It
Hunter,
really is
come
cool.
to the bridge, all of that. Thank you for
Absolutely.
stopping and talking to us. Are you going to
Thank
be
you
on
for
the
coming.
bridge?
Absolutely.
This weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be, right? Who
We'll
wouldn't
all be there. Thank you. It's good to
Absolutely.
see
Thank
you.
you,
guys.
Thanks for
Nice
being a
to
good
meet you.
sport. We like to just grab people as we see them. That's how this works,
Yeah.
So that's cool. It's
That's
super
very
cool.
cool.
Something different. And then what's this big fish you're talking about?
Yeah, I got to go get a peek this morning. The Monsters Fish exhibit.
Monster fish.
Monster fish. These are like the giant catfish and the giant everything. It's weird how this happened.
It sounds weird.
This is the National Geographic exhibit. It opened in Washington, D.C., and then it went to Nevada, which is where the guy who does the monster fish thing for National Geographic,
Okay.
where he's sent it. That's where he's a teacher and works.
So how did the monster fish get here?
Well, the space in the old visitors bureau, that was going
Yes.
to be our Chattanooga History Museum,
Yes.
which has been sitting empty for so many years.
Yeah.
About a month and a half ago, apparently some of the aquarium people were talking about what can we do with this space with River City, which owns it. And coincidentally, Tom Benson and some people were talking with the National Geographic about this thing. Long story short, in about 6 weeks, they came down, saw that it fits perfectly,
Oh, cool.
works perfectly in that space, moved it here. So they're ecstatic about it. What's neat is that what they did was, these are all life-size replicas of these fish. Some are as big as Volkswagen.
Oh my
Some are
gosh.
as big as
Cool.
semi-truck. I mean, they're huge. They're from all over the world. Obviously, there's video footage from the National Geographic. There's photographs, all of those things. It opens. There's a VIP event tonight, and then it opens tomorrow.
So much going on.
When you buy your ticket to either of the size of the aquarium, you get to go in there as a bonus.
So you got a sneak peek.
Got a sneak peek. I was. It literally looks like the space was designed for this exhibit.
Oh,
The whole
awesome.
thing just fell into place, and it's a win-win. River City, has someone in that space. The aquarium gets to have an extra exhibit.
Yeah.
National Geographic gets to bring it to another city. I asked them, how rare is it to have this exhibit next to a freshwater aquarium, and it doesn't happen anywhere else in the world.
Wow, anywhere else in the world. Chattanooga is a lot.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
really cool.
Really cool. So how do you decide what to do this weekend?
just start early and hit it on.
Okay, what are you gonna do? You've already like had a sneak peek of everything except for tasting some wine.
I'll come down and hear some music. I don't know if we're coming to the Wine Over Water, but definitely some music. I mean, you got to come see these guys. It doesn't cost anything. It's going to be a beautiful weekend.
Yeah.
You know, there's just so much to do.
Does anybody have any questions you've seen pop up? If you guys have any questions about the weekend, we certainly have a lot for you in Chattanooga now if you want them answered. But I guess let's take a walk a little bit down the bridge to take you out. And if you do, just chime in and we'll try to answer for you. But this really feels like fall is in the air, and event season is officially, I feel like, kicking off with this fall weather. I think everyone's in a good mood too. It's been so hot
you should be.
lately.
You can get outside and breathe.
Yes.
I did look. The Mocks are out of town, so there's not, no conflicts there. But I would just. You asked how to get what to pick. I'd say just come downtown. Just get in the car, bring the kids.
Get down here. Uber.
Come hang out. Uber.
Uber if you need to.
Over water.
Yeah.
Plenty to do. Plenty to see.
And people are already out on this beautiful Friday, and you can see, like, if you look up, the banners are all up for Wine Over Water. So all that's missing is the wine, guys. Where's the wine and the people? And this will be so packed. Like right now, you see we're walking, freely on the bridge. It's not going to be like that tomorrow. It's going to be packed.
Yeah, it fills up, but you can maneuver. They don't sell it so much that you can't. So
yeah, it'll be a good sight to see for sure. And I wonder if you'll be able to hear the music from Three Sisters while you're up here. They have music on the bridge too, don't they?
Yeah, some of these open spaces between the tents, they'll put up music. I mean, some of it's electric, some of it's acoustic. It's all good. Probably use some of the city buskers.
City buskers.
Street buskers, yeah, programs.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Lots to do.
Yeah, well, we're getting our workout. You guys will too, and have fun this weekend. We had our Best of the Best last night, and that's kind of like Chattanooga's People's Choice Awards that the Times Free Press puts on. So there were 300,000 of you who voted online, and some of you who did it the old-fashioned way, grabbing the paper, which we like, and putting in your ballots. But it was packed house, sold out last night at the convention center, 1,200 plus people. I was there. There were 175 winners in different categories of businesses. So where I'm getting is, if you want to check out those winners, if you need more to do this weekend or need to know where to go, we have that link for you on our website, timesfreepress.com. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hadn't been working for the paper until this year to experience that event, and I've been to tons of events at the convention center, but this was really big, like really special event.
It's a first-class event, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice to have that whole red carpet, really awarding people for all their accomplishments here in Chattanooga. So congratulations to the winners. Again, we have all those listed for you on the website, and everybody else who participated. All right, well, we're gonna stop our walk right now. Again, we really appreciate Caitlin. Sometimes when we do these, trooper, she's walking backwards for us. And sometimes when we do these TFP lives, you guys are helping us out, not only with the content we're choosing, but actually filming it for us. So that's cool. People are blowing Barry up. He's a busy reporter, or entertainment reporter. Thank you again.
Yeah.
People really enjoyed our talk earlier this week about all of your insight into some more really interesting music coming to Chattanooga. One Beat, that's next week. You're gonna want to check this out. There's musicians touring from all over the place, and they've chosen Chattanooga. So we have that information too in the Chattanooga Now.
Yeah, there'll be 3 opportunities for people to go see them.
Let me have that thing.
Sorry. Tuesday at the library, and then at Grand Falloon, and then Wednesday at Miller Plaza. Wednesday night they'll be performing. So more information. It's a lot to try to explain in a short amount, but it's a really cool event. So.
Yes. Okay, well, it's been fun. Hope you're having a great TGIF, and the weekend has only begun.
Get out and do something.
Yeah. See ya.